everyone. When using about all the technology, I use a lot of technology, more so than when I did a few years ago. I use my cell phone and my computer, and I do text messaging, Facebook, my email, whether it's my school or my work email. And technology used to not be very important to me, and then as things develop and things get better with technology, I kind of get sucked in more. For example, when I first got my cell phone, I was like freshman or sophomore in high school, and it was one of those like dinosaur Nokia, like basic phones, and I kept like a basic phone all the way up until probably about a year and a half ago, when I then upgraded from like a real basic, barely had color, to a Droid, and now I'm hooked on it. I do everything. I do my email, I do all my text messaging. I also, have apps. I check on like movie times. I do pretty much everything on it, even shopping. I use Amazon a lot. By just pressing a button on my phone and searching, I can actually be shopping anywhere at any time through my phone. I don't even need a computer or some other device like that. I do use my phone a lot for text messaging and calls. I prefer probably a lot of times to text, because there's not a lot of times where I have free time where I can actually talk on the phone. But by no means am I like a super texter where I send out thousands and thousands of text messages a month. I feel like it's a quick and easy way to get responses back, and yet I do think with all this, text messaging, that it does limit the communication between people. And I do use email. I use email more for like a professional setting, and I use my phone to keep in contact with family and friends. And for the means of using AIM or any of that, I haven't used that since junior high. I feel like I still don't want to get into like all the distractions. I really like having those quality relationships, yet I do think technology has been a great part of keeping in contact with family and friends, especially Facebook. I'm in much close contact with my family that lives in Atlanta or Louisiana, Florida, just because I have that connection to chat and share photos and stay connected that way. And also with friends, whether it was through Loris or the University of Iowa, to still keep in contact. And as you grow from where I started working when I was in college until now I have a career, just keep in contact with those people. I think that has definitely made my life a lot better, relationships stronger, and also, I don't sit at night and am on Facebook constantly, how some people are just so into it. I would rather go to a coffee shop and have coffee with someone, or go out to dinner, or go to a movie. Those definitely personal, face-to-face relationships mean a lot to me, and I think that when you have those face-to-face relationships, you're more close and not as distant, and there isn't that disconnect where technology, you are able to kind of have that disconnect. Instead of people going to have coffee or dinner, they're like, oh, let's have a Skype dinner. To me, that is just still silly and ridiculous. So I think technology is a great way to stay connected. I also think that it does bring some things into our lives that make us disconnect, but I think it's important to have that balance and not to get so intertwined in just technology and always having the best means. So I still think face-to-face is the best way to keep long-lasting relationships. Thank you.